Hey everybody, welcome back to chapter 3 of Hercule Poirot. We just got kicked out of the museum, lovely, by the, what does it say?
Monsieur Hastings.
District Investigator? DI. Something DI, I already forgot.
And Miss Warbeck's career by the sound of it.
Then we shall waste no time. We have spoken with a number of the guests from the gala, but there still remains those who are absent.
Yeah.
They may be able to offer a clue as to the thief's identity.
We didn't talk to, we didn't talk to Betty Allen, we didn't talk to Zachariah, and we did not talk to Mr. Green.
Then let's go and find them.
Ooh! Those pigeons are huge! What are these monster pigeons? Are these ravens? Look at my foot is not even half the size of that pigeon. Hello? They're huge! They're literal.
Poirot!
Oh.
Over here.
Hey!
I heard about the painting. Trouble just seems to follow you. If there's anything I can do to help.
Yeah, where'd you run off to?
I am looking for Madame Allen. Would you know where I could find her?
If she's not on stage already or rehearsing, she'll be in her dressing room. That alleyway will take you to the back door.
The alleyway. Alright, thank you. What do you do? I can't question you. The freaking pigeons are huge! Am I the only one that's... Like, this one's normal size. And then these are just the size of freaking cats. They probably eat cats. Can I go over here? I want to be nosy. We're in the city. It's a very quiet city.
Oh.
I have no reason to go there now. Well, fine. Well, what's this cafe called? Sutter's Cafe? Ooh, look at those flowers. Alright, I guess I'm not talking to you. I guess we'll go to the alleyway. We still need to talk to the politician.
Oh, this isn't quite what I was expecting from a famous star like Betty Allen.
Oh.
A famous star that is not on stage, nor in her dressing room.
And it looks like a struggle
I don't
happened.
think something could have happened to her.
Combining the state of the room and her being absent, I fear something sinister may indeed be afoot.
Oh, yeah. Look. New mind map. Cool. Dressing room evidence. First a theft in the museum, and now a robbery in Madame Allen's dressing room. I wonder if both events could be related. Probably. Maybe she got coked out. She freaked out a little. She ran out of her snuff. She has a parrot. Cute. Cracked mirror. Oh, wow. This really might be a struggle. I'm sorry if you hear that. My cat is playing. Oh. An anomaly amongst the other picture frames. We got some anger going on. Alright. Let's look at the fallen chair.
Huh.
Left lying in the middle of the floor. In the middle of the floor. The safe. Oh, no cocaine here. The freaking the POV, man. It looks so weird. Oh, look, you can see him. Alright, sorry, my bad.
Huh.
A substantial amount of money has been overlooked. Okay, so it wasn't a robbery. The tag reads, Joanne Flat Spare Key. Joanne. Some beautiful pieces of jewelry remained untouched. Yeah, so this wasn't a robbery. This was maybe an information thing. No signs of tampering. The thief must have known the code or cracked the safe. The safe was left wide open. Perhaps the thief didn't find what they were looking for and kept searching elsewhere. But that's all the safe stuff, right? There still remains items that one would expect to be a thief's first target. The thief knew the code or is a master at cracking the safe. Could be the same person who did the safe in on the ship. The thief left the safe open, perhaps in their hurried state. I should speak to Monsieur Hastings about this. Why would he know? Let's look at the cracked mirror. 7 years bad luck. I hope the culprit is not superstitious. Oh yeah, and I can look around like this too. Oh, that safe is a lot taller than I thought. So is there nothing else we can look at? Dressing room evidence. Yeah, we just got a bunch of new evidence, but nothing that we can link yet.
What do you need?
I need to discuss something with you.
What can I do for you?
With the evidence I have gathered, we can rule out the option that the thief was merely an opportunist. Because the thief knew the code, the valuables left in the safe.
The fact that there are valuable items remaining in the safe leads me to believe that the thief was looking for something specifically. Something that they knew would be present in the safe.
Exactly.
Meaning they had previous knowledge of the contents of Madame Helene's safe. In effect, they must know Madame Helene herself.
Okay. So, maybe someone who was in the museum? Christensen? Photos of Betty Allen during her career.
Ah,
Rubbing shoulders with the stars. Okay. Photographs of Betty with family. They all look very happy together. These photographs have not been damaged. Okay. And did that give us linking? No. I wonder if... Alright, I guess I'll keep looking. Because there has to be something, right? Oh, a shoe! There we go. I didn't notice this before.
oh,
Very bright. A lady's blue shoe with small fragments of glass embedded in the heel. So she smashed the mirror with her shoe? Ooh, we got 2 linkings now. Lady's shoe, broken picture frame. I think she broke...
One
Yep.
step closer to revealing the truth.
The lady's shoe was strong enough to break the glass. So strong that she actually broke it twice.
Logical thinking shall always prevail.
The lady's shoe made for a handy weapon to break the mirror. Yep. Glass mirror smashed with the heel of shoe. Glass photo frame smashed with the heel of shoe.
I should not be surprised by my own skill.
The damage to Madame Allen's belongings was committed by the same person. Okay. Someone Betty knows access the safe. Same person caused all the damage. So it has to be...
Order and method.
No. I think we got a link with this one. Glass photo. Yeah, there you go.
Beginning to become
Because she
clearer.
only smashed the one of Christensen. There must be a reason why this photograph was the target of whoever broke in. Photograph of Joanne deliberately targeted. No, I don't have any links. Okay. I should speak to Monsieur Hastings about this. Why? Is this just to bounce off ideas? Because I think it's stupid.
What do you need?
I need to discuss something with you. Someone has completely destroyed this room. If you could not tell by standing in here. Oh! So it is someone we know. It's not David. I don't think it's Christensen, because unless he, doesn't like himself. I think it's Betty. Unless it's Irene. I think it's Betty. I think it's herself.
Why, Mrs. Allen?
Why? Someone Betty knows access to safe. Photograph of Joanne deliberately targeted. Photos of Betty all intact? No. Okay. Same person caused all the damage. Photograph Joanne deliberately targeted? Ah, there we go. I believe Madame Allen is to blame for the damages.
Madame Helene was behind the mess that lies before us. Filled with rage, she...
What do you think you're doing in here?
Hey, girl!
Security!
Oh, no, wait.
Pardon, Madame Helene. I do not wish to cause any alarm. I am Detective Poirot. You will recall from the gala.
And ignore Hastings over here. He just likes you.
Yeah, I remember you. Doesn't give you the right to be snooping in here.
Snooping, no. Waiting patiently, oui.
You can wait outside. I'll talk to you there. Well, go on then, shoot.
I'm sure Madame Allen would not have even considered her husband, Monsieur Christensen, as a suspect, but he was the one that accessed the safe, although it was Madame Allen that caused the damage to her own room. Wait, how did we get the fact that Christensen was the one that went through the safe? And then what, she just went on a fit of rage? Then what did he take from the safe? Is that the issue? I don't know, that's a bit tricky. I didn't know that Christensen did that. Hey, Betty. Sorry we went through your room.
Madame Helene. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Look, let's just get on with this, shall we?
I promise not to take up too much of your valuable time.
Yeah, we won't be that bad. What do you remember of the gala?
Well, thanks to Johann walking off, I got stuck talking.
Johann.
A term I use loosely, with Mr. Aylesworth and the all-important bishop, as he likes to consider himself.
Where did your husband go?
Beats me. But when I saw him next, he was being attacked by that crazy artist. You must have seen it.
I did. And while I do not condone such behavior,
If you are going to defend that woman's actions against my husband, I'll stop you there.
Is that the usual state of your dressing room?
Not really any of your business, is it?
Guess not.
I would not forgive myself if something improper had happened and I had not addressed it.
You've got nothing to worry about. I'm an emotional woman. Let's just leave it at that, shall we?
Transparency. I love it. You left the gala early?
I thought it was best to just get myself out of there. He may have bitten his tongue, but if I'd got my hands on her...
Your husband mentioned you were feeling under the weather, no?
Me? No.
Ah, je vois. May I also ask about the snuff box that was found?
Oh my gosh, we actually are asking about the cocaine.
I've heard the Brits like that stuff. Not for me, though. Sorry.
Oh. Now I feel bad for just solely accusing her of doing cocaine. So who is doing cocaine? That the only person I could think of is the artist, because she's a little bit... Or, what's her name? Farquaad. Okay.
You have been most helpful.
So I can't go back in your room? I can. Bye! Can I actually? Oh my gosh. After she said get out. How did we figure out that Joe... Oh. Hey. How did we figure out that Joanne went through the safe, though? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Safe... me... Like, can I look through the safe again? I don't think that's gonna do me anything. Yeah, that's not gonna do me anything. Still remains... Yep. So... we can't ask about that. Then can we... Oh, look at that. Can we talk to Zachariah about this?
Catching a thief in London? You have your work cut out for you, my friend.
Okay. Dookie, not now. You gotta wait, Bubby. I know. It's okay. Oh, I could fast travel. Ooh, where are we going? Irene Courtsmith's apartment building. Museum main hall. I don't think we need to go to the museum. Irene's place would be fun. Oh. Someone's got a feisty dog in there. Is the dog on cocaine?
Who's that?
Bonjour, madame.
You're not English. Where are you from? What are you doing here?
Madame, I am Detective Hercule Poirot of the Kingdom of Belgium's police force.
So what?
Oh,
I was hoping to speak with a neighbor of yours. Mademoiselle...
She's not in. Are you waiting for her?
Do you know how long she...
You can give her this. Tell her I did what I could with it.
I will be sure to do that. Adieu, madame.
jeez, that dog is going wild. What did we get? Cocaine? Irene Shaw. Man, that dog is unhappy. So are we going up? Yeah, we are. Jeez. Dog sounds like my cat right now. Irene, is this your place? It is. Cool. Knock knock. Even though we already know. It appears she's not home. I'll just hang the shawl on the door. Oh. I should return here later when Mademoiselle is home. There are answers I require. Well, that's nice of you. Can we look at the shawl?
Huh.
Oh, we can. What's that blue? Spot of paint on the shawl. I've seen the color before somewhere. Have we? On what? And then a curved sewing needle remains stuck. An accident, I'm sure. Okay, blue paint. At the museum? It's not like anyone was holding blue paint. Jeez, that dog. Oh my gosh. That one scream.
I told you last time you made a mess of things that if anything else was to happen...
So, you are blaming me for the painting going missing. I have poured my heart and my soul into...
Pardon. Perhaps this is a conversation that should be had behind closed doors.
This conversation will happen where and when I want it to.
And there's that lovely personality I don't agree with.
What Detective Poirot means is maybe somewhere a little less public would be a better place to have it.
Yeah.
I am well aware of what your foreign friend was implying, and I shall give you exactly the same answer.
Okay.
Let us not say anything that one would later regret. A moment to breathe for everyone, perhaps.
Please.
You do as much breathing as you want, as long as you find that painting.
You are so frustrating. Hey Evelyn. How are you feeling?
Mademoiselle, may I request a minute of your time?
What can I do for...
Can you not see that we're busy?
You guys were literally not talking. Alright, then I'll talk to you. Will you allow me to talk to you?
Your Grace, there are matters we really must discuss.
You do understand my time is valuable, don't you?
Why can I not talk to
Merci,
her?
yeah.
But I can talk to you. Ooh, you're so frustrating. Okay, oh, I can go upstairs? Ooh, because I know they went up to the balcony. My goodness.
I don't think you quite understand the severity of the situation, Detective Inspector.
Mr. Green!
I'm
Detective
well aware,
Inspector.
and I'll conduct my investigation how I see fit.
That just isn't good enough. How would you feel if... who am I kidding? You could never afford something like that.
Alright, Aylesworth, no need to be like that.
I can assure you Detective Inspector Hardwick and his men will be doing all they can to find your missing painting.
It's yours?
Now you have some officer from another country entirely fighting your battles for you.
Okay.
I speak on behalf of no one but myself, monsieur.
And I didn't ask you. Hardwick, get it found.
Right you are.
Aylesworth, you really turned it to something else, you know? So did I find blue paint over here? We obviously know about that. That's not a shocker at all. I don't even know why I'm shoving myself in this corner. Oh, there is a painting there now. See, there was a painting missing in the last chapter. Oh, okay. Hey, Mortimer. Can we speak?
Will you allow some officer a moment of your time?
I'm a very busy man.
You're standing here not saying anything.
And then I shall keep my question short.
What do you recall the gala?
I'd say the heart attack was the most memorable part of the day.
Which I'm still shocked that you survived.
Quite understandable. But before that?
I was talking to the bishop, or rather being talked at. He doesn't see it, but he gets quite heated. That's the last thing I remember.
Okay, you spoke with Bishop Mountjoy earlier in the evening too?
I did. That man just wants someone to listen to his incessant ramblings. I just couldn't stand there and listen to him anymore.
And that's why you had the heart attack. Got it.
I decided to walk away and see the orrery from above. Then I met that young lady, Betty Allen.
You two spoke?
Briefly, but she was looking for her husband, so I think her mind was elsewhere.
Okay.
I will not take up any more of your time.
Hey, David.
If you want to deal with him, fine by me.
Uncover a secret about David. About what? That he's an a-hole? I don't get the secret.
Detective Inspector Hardwick has made it quite clear that my valuable insight is not wanted. Perhaps I should find an alternative means of entry.
Okay. Well, obviously we know about the entrance in the West Wing. Can we go through there? I wonder if we can go up the stairs now, too. Alright. Hey, guys. Lovely conversation you guys are having, by the way. I totally am listening. You guys continue that very healthy conversation that's actively happening to the point where I can't talk to you. Alright. Whoa, where are you going? Hastings. If only I had a key, I can continue my investigation. Do I have a key at all? I have a needle. Where's the sense in that? Lock picking. Okay. And I bet I can't ask Warbeck for a key because the... What's his name? Priest? I already forgot his name. Oh, look at that. The cocaine's gone. We can't go upstairs. And we still need a key. Dressing room's done. Who stole Florence's cigarette case? Wait, what does that say? Talk to suspects. Report your findings to Hastings. Find a way to distract Horace. How do I distract Horace? Hastings, you got any ideas? Because I'm all out.
What do you need?
I need to discuss something with you.
What can I do for you?
Never mind.
Merci.
Okay, useless as usual. Thank you, Hastings. We always love you.
I hope you'll get...
Oh, okay. So, Horace, I don't know why. I thought the detective inspector was Horace, but this is Horace. Can I ask you about the heated discussion with Monsieur Aylesworth?
Heated? Who said that?
They are the words of Monsieur Ellsworth.
Oh, the man is in politics. He should know what heated looks like. Maybe I was a little... forceful.
I would not be surprised.
There was no one else around. How was I to know he was having a heart attack when he clutched his chest? It could have been anything.
No, it really couldn't have.
And when I saw he was in trouble, I went to get help. I suppose I got lost finding my way back.
You just turned to my #1 suspect. What is that?
I do not believe Bishop Mountjoy was the instigator of Monsieur Aylesworth's heart attack. But it appears he does. He is quite rigorously trying to convince himself he is not to blame.
So he
Merci,
feels
Your
guilty. Are you distracted now? Can I please talk to Warbeck?
What can I do?
I can't! Okay. Do all your discussions end in such a manner?
He knows just how to push. He knows what this museum means to me.
That is clear to us all.
He thinks he can say and do what he wants because of his position. But if he thinks he can get rid of me that easily, this museum is my life. And if anyone, including him, tries to do anything to jeopardize that, I won't be held responsible for my actions.
Ma'am, is that a threat? Now is the time to permit me access to the restoration room.
I'm sorry. The detective inspector was quite adamant I wasn't to allow anyone in.
But I'm not just anyone.
Detective Hercule Poirot is not just any man,
There you go.
mademoiselle.
See?
And modest to boot. I suppose it can't hurt. Follow me.
Let's go! Are we gonna find some blue paint in here?
There you go.
Thank you.
The key. It is in a far better condition than yesterday.
Oh.
It was looking grubby and covered in rust, so I cleaned it. Is that a problem?
You're looking a little bit shifty. I don't know.
If you find anything else that may be of importance to the investigation, I ask that you leave it as you found it.
More evidence has been tampered with. It's as though no one wishes the case to be solved. The key smells rather distinctly of turpentine, confirming Mademoiselle Warbeck's claiming of cleaning off the rust. The rust must have been building for some time, though, so why clean it now? Yeah, that was really suspicious. Perhaps she was already using it on something else. Paint, perhaps? I should find evidence of this to either confirm or deny my suspicion. Okay. I have the key now? I do. That is an odd-shaped key. If only I had the key. Bruh. Okay. I thought she opened it for you, but I guess not. Master key should work here. Thank you, Warbeck. You can go back to your lovely conversation you were having. One step closer to revealing the truth. New mind map. Let's see what we gotta do here. Once you're Hastings, and I should determine if this room was accessed by a thief. It most likely was. Alright. Is there any blue paint in here? I'm looking for specifically blue paint. Oh, look at that. There's paint and I see blue on it.
Oh.
Blue paint. Let me look at that. Whoa. Ooh. Ooh. Wait. Excuse me. Oh, no, just these two. Well, there's a little bit of a copy happening here. I thought we weren't into forgeries, but looky here.
Huh.
Some little wooden sticks with cotton glued to the end. Perhaps a homemade tool for removing paint from a canvas. Okay, paint! The picture is becoming clearer and the paint is the key. Hastings! What's this? What's this? What's this? Pair of sharp scissors. Okay. Book. A book of oil paint pigments and how they're made. If only I had the time to read it for pleasure. Is that it? One step closer to revealing the truth. I don't understand how that helped reveal anything. Yeah, we didn't even get any links. And what do we have in our pocket? Ooh, we have a cleaning swab. Ooh, green paint smear. A smudge of what I hope is only green paint. Nah, it's ectoplasm. It's slime. We're not worried about that. That literally looks like a handprint we could take. Okay, that's the cleaning swab. A hat. Another safe. That's to the gallery. Can we take a peek? Can we not go through and just take a peek? Oh, there's yellow paint there. Okay, let's look at the keyhole. Impossible to see what's inside. And nothing out of the ordinary. Logical thinking shall always prevail. That it just didn't do anything. But look, a yellow paint smear. A smear of yellow paint. I understand what work is done here, but must they really keep it in such state? I think these paints are like to tell us who was in here. Like, we should find a blue spot soon, no? Blue paint smear on the box!
Oh.
It would take some strength to lift it. A smear of blue paint, careless. But it is the key. Do we just not remember that? But ooh, Evelyn. Confirmed evidence that she's a curator. Okay. Evelyn Warbeck is the only daughter. Okay. But why is there an exclamation point near her name? Also, we found some paint and you're not gonna, like, you know, use your little gray cells to remember these certain scenes that we freaking just had to deal with. Alright. Safe. Done. I think that's everything in here. So let's talk to Hastings. Hello, Hastings. Can I speak with you, or do you not want to talk?
What do you need?
Can I discuss something with you? Never mind. Yeah, there's yellow paint, green paint, blue paint. So, still gotta talk to suspects. Who am I missing out on? Are we like trying to talk to everyone again? Because if so, then we're missing Joanne. Or Johan. We already did restoration table. I don't see where else we can do something. So I guess I'm just going back to the apartment. Oh. Impossible to see inside. Okay. And nothing out of the ordinary. One step closer to revealing the truth. That what? The doors weren't tampered with? Oh! Turpentine! Hey! The pungent smell of turpentine expels from the bottle. Use with my little cleaning swab? Now the cotton is soaked in the turpentine. For what? I don't think I'm cleaning anything right now. What am I doing? Nothing inside. Ooh. Why did I do... What did I just do? Do I have to take another cotton ball now? Oh, am I, like, cleaning the keyholes for some reason? Oh, are we determining whether or not there's rust in the keyhole? To see, like, when it was rusted versus, like, when they cleaned it? Is that... Voila, the stick is stained blue. Oh, wait, never mind. Evidence that there was blue paint on the key. And that's why she cleaned the key. But did the thief get the paint on the key before they entered this room or afterwards? I don't know. Nothing inside the keyhole. The key was cleaned. Blue paint smear on the box. Blue paint on the key.
I should consider.
Nothing inside the keyhole and blue paint inside the keyhole.
Voila.
The key was used in the west wing door after it has been dropped in paint. Okay. The paint covered key was used to lock west wing door. The key was cleaned?
The answer was staring me in the face.
It's likely that the thief didn't notice the paint on the key straight away. They may have gotten some on their hands. Thief may have gotten covered in blue paint, and there's a blue paint smear on the box.
The pieces of the puzzle are finally coming.
The thief must have moved the box to gain access. Okay, and one last link. The box was moved by the thief. Green paint smear, so paint palette and this?
Something just...
No. Okay, key was cleaned. Thief may have gotten covered in blue paint.
I must take a different approach.
Am I going off of, like...
Where is
Yeah, I'm not going off of different colors. Box was moved by the thief. Oh. See, like, why are you giving these hints out, man? The paint covered of the key used to... Cool. Oh, that did nothing. The paint covered key was used... So what, did they drop the paint in the palette or something?
When the thief entered this room from the west wing, there was no paint on the key. We know this because there was no paint on the key when they used it on the door to the gallery. But there is paint on the key when the thief locks the west wing door after stealing the painting. Telling us...
The key got covered in paint in this room.
Yes.
Oui. And only after the painting was stolen. So, what happened in between locking the door to the gallery and leaving this room to lock the west wing door? The picture is becoming clearer, and the paint is the key. The thief unlocked the door from the west wing into this room.
You're just giving all the answers right now.
Unlocked the door to the gallery and stole the painting. They then returned, whereupon they laid the painting on the desk. The thief locked the door and returned to the painting. But then, an accident. They dropped the key into the palette of paint.
How can you be so sure?
We know because the paint palette was the only source of blue paint in the room that the key could have dropped in.
Alright.
But why put the painting on this table, where items may be knocked or where they may be hurled? Perhaps the answer is before me on the desk.
Whoa. What if that painting is paint... How do I say this? That's the painting stolen. That's my guess right now. That's the painting stolen because it's over there. Right? That's my suspicion. They're both the same. Alright, let's look. The key was dropped here, I can only imagine by accident. Yep. Sacre non. I fear that our thief may have used this table to cut the painting from its frame. I must find its frame to confirm my fear. I should find Monsieur Hastings to help me with this task. Yeah, so she painted over the painting and hung it there, maybe. Or it's right in front of us.
Oh.
I doubt that the thief had time to do delicate work of any kind. Then what else? We already know that. I doubt that the thief had time to read a book. Alright. That is my guess right now, because unless they just forgot that they used that painting already.
What do you need?
I need you to help me.
What can I...
The evidence is in this very room, can tell us where the thief went next. Because the box was moved by the thief. The thief may... Oh, that's it, sorry. The thief used the box over there for something after cutting the painting from the frame. To push it or to move it to a better position, perhaps.
What can I do for you?
Okay.
Merci.
So... Wait. What is that? Oh! Storage area. Okay.
Huh.
Allures? Our fears are confirmed. This is the frame that the penitent Magdalene painting was brought from Brussels. Once the painting was removed, it was left here. I suppose the police were looking for the painting, not the frame. I believe we have our thief. I must speak to Detective Inspector Hardwick and inform of any my findings before Mademoiselle Courtsmith has a chance to flee from the country. Dang, so this is it, right? So that's it?
Gentlemen, have you seen Miss Babanian? She wanted to speak with me after the bishop was finished chewing my ear off. But it seems the pair of them have disappeared.
Oh, really?
I'm afraid not.
Can't have been that important then.
I recall Monsieur Hastings telling me that he saw Monsieur Christensen acting peculiar in the West Wing. Perhaps it requires further investigation. Sadly, the penitent Magdalene remains missing, but it looks as though the thief accessed this room in the process of stealing it. Alright. We kind of knew that from the get-go. So we're going to Hardwick, no? Like that's I don't care for side-by-side drama with Christiansen and whatever. We gotta go tell the detective. Boy, wait, why am I over here? Boy, detective, do I have news for you? You won't believe what I found.
If you want to deal with him, fine by me.
But I have to tell you something. Mortimer, can you let me talk to him?
I suppose I can spare a minute.
I will not take...
But... Okay. I guess I'm not talking to you. Where did he go? Where did Green go? Okay. Evelyn? Evelyn, help me. Mr. Green disappeared.
What can I do for you?
Nothing.
Miss.
You can't do anything for me. I don't think we're going in here, though, right? Oh, gosh. Hercule. Jeez, bro. Heating, man. We're in this... Yeah, what are we doing? Event in the West Wing. It appears to be something lodged inside. What are we... What? I don't think I have the material to get... Oh, never mind. The curved needle will be perfect for hooking onto the glinting item, and I could pull it through the grate with thread. A ring? Most puzzling thing to find here. Oh, an expensive-looking ring with a jade stone was found abandoned in the vent. Okay. There's nothing else I can... Oh, is the needle gone? In the West Wing, there appears to be something lodged inside. Again? Or are you bugged? I think you're bugged?
Oh.
Yeah. The needle might be lodged inside. We said the West Wing. We are in the West Wing. He said acting peculiar. Are we gonna talk about this ring then to Hastings? Oh, Hastings, do you know anything about this ring, Hastings? Because I surely don't, unless it's Mr. Christensen.
What do you need? What?
Never mind. Do you know?
What can I do for you?
Merci.
The way you talk, it sounds like you're being just so mean, just so over me. I feel like this one's all over the place. It's very strange. I mean, like, everything was straightforward. Now we're just traveling the city, which is fun, though. Oh. Oh, I didn't finish the little ding-dong song. Betty, do you know anything about this?
You're just full of questions, aren't you?
Have you seen this ring before?
Where did you get that?
It was found in a vent at the museum. Perhaps the very last thing I expected to find.
Yes. Well, thank you. I knew I had lost it somewhere.
A clearly valuable ring has just been returned to Madame. And she acts as though it means nothing to her.
Maybe it's a wedding ring.
And I would not describe throwing a ring at one's husband, resulting in it being stuck in a vent, as a case of losing it.
Oh.
It is clear Madame Hélène felt no sickness at the gala, rather anger. In a moment of rage, she threw her ring at her husband before exiting the museum.
So was he actually hitting on Courtsmith?
And having seen the damage that she has caused in her own dressing room, one can conclude that it was the state of her marriage that allowed her emotions to get the better of her and act so rashly.
Oh my goodness.
You have been most helpful.
Has
The
she?
detective inspector will now be able to see as plain as day that Mademoiselle Court Smythe is the guilty party.
Courtsmith.
Now to find him.
With the other remaining guests' movements all accounted for, she was the only one capable of making haste with the painting.
Dang, the artist is... Seems so straightforward. I don't know. I mean, it seems so straightforward that I don't even want to believe it. Alright, well, Miss Courtsmith is about to get the jail. That doesn't really explain... Oh, oops, wrong place. That doesn't really explain Babinin. Please don't take me here with the dog. It was a mistake. I want to leave. Let me leave, please. Oh my gosh, let me leave. Thank you. Oh, I don't know, like, that doesn't explain Babinin at all. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. If you guys don't mind, I got a mission I'm on.
Ah, detective, you're here.
Farquhar!
Look and you shall find. How may I be of assistance?
Oh, well, I've had the photographs from the gala developed.
That's good thinking, Miss Farquhar.
Oui, very kind, mademoiselle.
Okay, so this is us talking to the priest, and it looks like... Who's in the back? That's Warbeck, but that looks like Farquhar, but who's taking those photos? Can I back out? This is a very nice photo. There we go. Nope, that did not back me out.
Oui.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I closed out the game, redid it. Okay, so that's Miss... Oh, look at us. Look at us. Alright, so this is Babinin. And I'm assuming this is Hastings. We get Courtsmith pointing at something. Mr. Green, Zachariah, Christensen holding Betty Allen, the priest, us, Babinin. But y'all three are looking at something. What are y'all looking at? The final damning piece of evidence. There's no way the detective inspector can ignore our findings now. A clear image of Mademoiselle Courtsmith pickpocketing the key. How did I not see that? I want to look at the picture again. Pickpocketing the key to the restoration room from Mademoiselle Warbeck's caught red-handed.
There is nothing left for us to do but to take our findings to Detective Inspector Hardwick.
Do you think he'll listen?
I hope so.
It is his duty as a high-ranking officer of the law. We have done all but arrest Mademoiselle Courtsmith for him. If it is the accolade that he desires, he may have it.
I was thinking that while you were speaking with Miss Courtsmith, I could try and find Mr. Christensen at their home.
Why?
It would certainly be more efficient. An excellent idea.
Why? You're my partner. Why are you leaving me? You're supposed to stay with me.
Him with a funny accent. He was here earlier asking the same questions. All I want is a bit of peace.
I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. We are...
Monsieur Hastings, your assistance is required immediately.
Uh-oh, has there been a Mordor? It's been a fire!
Good Lord, Poirot, that's a lot of smoke.
And now you are up to speed with the situation. I have evaluated the position we find.
If you're going to use the fire extinguisher, now would be the time.
Très bien.
Très bien. Oh.
That's it. One more should do it.
Oh, this is it! Wait, but... I'm not ready! I'm not ready at all! Alright, we're leaving it there. I still think it's too obvious for Court Smythe to be just it. There was 3 handprints. So, I don't know, but if it is her, then this game's gonna end really quick, but I don't think it is her, because if it was, I don't know about this fire. I don't know. It's also like, it's all over the place. I don't know, the pacing is weird. Because he was supposed to go to Christiansian, and we were supposed to go to talk to the detective, and then all of a sudden we're back at Court Smythe's, and then there's a fire. That doesn't make sense to me, but I guess, I don't know. Well, we're getting somewhere, I guess. At least now we don't have to hear that dog again. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're enjoying it, which I hope you are, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!